Chainsaw machine. Chainsaw machine is just one of many strong and powerful tools for cutting down branches and trees and in all kinds of cutting works such as cutting trees, wood, crafts, etc. We need a tree cutter machine to complete these tasks easily and safely. It is very useful for forest management, for thinning and cutting down trees to ensure the overall health of forest habitats and the creatures that inhabit them. Chainsaw contains a series of teeth attached to a chain that rotates along with a guide bar and one small gasoline engine or electric motor. Electric chainsaw is invented with a lot of advanced features and light in weight concept. It works fast and needs just electric power to cut off tree limbs and efficiently prune trees. It makes less noise than other type of chainsaw, therefore, operations around your home will not disturb your neighbors. Petrol-operated chainsaw machine is very powerful to handle the most challenging and complex tree cutting task. It shows high in performance and require minimum maintenance. They are designed with a powerful engine and are highly recommended for chopping logs. And they make even the most difficult cutting jobs easy and simple. We have both types of chainsaw, i.e., petrol and electric operated chainsaw. Petrol operated chainsaw. KKCSP-6522. KKCSP-7524. FBCSP-8658. FBCSP-8663. Electric operated chainsaw. FBCSE-2418. FBCSE-2016. A chainsaw has two main parts, a saw blade built into a chain, wrapped around a long metal guide bar, and a small, one-cylinder gasoline, petrol, engine, sometimes an electric motor powered by a cord or battery pack. The chain is a bit like a bicycle chain, running around sprockets, rear wheels designed to turn a chain, only with about 30 or so sharp teeth, made from a hardened steel alloy, mounted around it at intervals. Inside the engine, as the piston moves in and out of the cylinder, it pushes a connecting rod that turns a crankshaft. The crankshaft turns gears that are connected, through a centrifugal clutch, explained below, to one of the sprockets on which the chain is mounted, and the chain spins around. In scientific terms, it converts the chemical energy locked in gasoline into mechanical energy you can use to do work, turning a tree into logs, sawdust, noise, and heat. Here's a very simplified explanation. 1. The fuel you put in a chainsaw's gas tank contains, in chemical form, all the energy you'll consume cutting down and chopping up logs. To keep it nice and light, a typical chainsaw tank holds just 0.5 liters, 1.1 US liquid pints, of gas. A car's gas tank holds maybe 45-55 liters or 12-15 US liquid gallons, which is roughly 100 times more. 2. The fuel feeds through a carburetor to mix it with air. 3. The air-fuel mixture passes into a cylinder, which works much like the ones in a car engine but with only a simple push-pull, 2-stroke, action instead of the more complex, 4-stroke, cycle used in a car. Inside the cylinder, the air-fuel mix is ignited by a sparking plug, burns, releases its energy, and pushes a piston back and forth. The piston in a chainsaw engine has a bore diameter of about 45 mm, 1.75 in, and a stroke traveling distance of about 33 mm, 1.3 inches, so it's less than half the size of a typical car engine piston and moves only half as far. 4. A connecting rod and crank convert the back and forth motion of the piston to rotary motion. 5. A drive shaft takes power to the centrifugal clutch. 6. A chainsaw engine runs all the time, but you don't want the chain spinning unless you're actually cutting wood, that's dangerous and it wastes energy. The clutch solves this problem. As explained in more detail below, the centrifugal clutch connects the engine and the chain when the engine speed is fast, when the operator pulls on the throttle, and stops the chain from spinning when the engine speed is low, when the chainsaw is just idling. 7 gears carry power from the clutch to the sprocket that holds the chain. 8 The chain spins around the edge of a long steel plate called the guide bar, spitting out wood dust as it goes.